Good evening. Tonight we begin our story at Yokosuka Naval Base, Japan, a place steeped in maritime history and tradition. Here the JS Sendai, a proud warship that has served the nation for over 30 years, is being decommissioned. For decades, this vessel has been a steadfast guardian of Japanese waters, a symbol of strength and dedication. The ship's flag is lowered for the final time, a moment heavy with pride, nostalgia, and a deep sense of respect. For the crew, it's a bittersweet farewell to a ship that has been both home and shield. Yet this isn't just an ending, it's the beginning of a new chapter in the Sendai's remarkable journey. As the sun rises over the base, hope and anticipation fill the air. The Sendai isn't destined for the scrapyard. Instead, it stands at the center of a significant international development, one that could reshape regional security. Sailors, both young recruits and seasoned veterans, stand at attention, honoring a vessel that has been their protector, their workplace, and a symbol of their service. The ceremony is precise, the symbolism profound. This marks the end of the Sendai's service under the Japanese flag, but not the end of its story. Its legacy will continue, just under a different banner. The event is drawing global attention, as the ship's future is now intertwined with shifting regional security dynamics and the interests of neighboring nations. Japan is modernizing its fleet, introducing new technologies and advanced vessels, while the Philippines is seeking to strengthen its own maritime capabilities. The potential transfer of the Sendai marks a deepening partnership between Tokyo and Manila, reflecting growing trust and shared strategic interests. This is more than just a transfer of hardware. It's a transfer of trust, expertise, and a shared commitment to maintaining stability in the Indo-Pacific region. What will this mean for the Philippine Navy? For its sailors, it's an opportunity to learn from the Sendai's legacy and enhance their own capabilities. How will the ship adapt to new waters and a new crew? The transition will require training, upgrades, and a blending of traditions. What message does this send to the world? It signals a new era of cooperation and shared responsibility in the region. The Sendai's journey is a powerful symbol of evolving alliances, mutual support, and new forms of international cooperation. From Japanese guardian to potential Philippine sentinel, this is a story of transformation, resilience, and hope for a safer future. We'll be following this story closely, bringing you updates as the Sendai embarks on its next mission. Stay with us as we explore what comes next for this remarkable vessel and the alliances it represents. The decommissioning ceremony was steeped in naval tradition, a solemn event that honored decades of service and sacrifice. High-ranking JMSDF officers and the Sendai's crew gathered on deck, standing in crisp formation to pay tribute to the ship's long and distinguished career. The commanding officer's speech recalled not only the ship's many missions and storms weathered, but also the camaraderie and unbreakable bonds forged aboard during years at sea. For many sailors, this was a deeply personal farewell, marking the end of a chapter filled with memories, challenges, and shared triumphs. The ship's bell rang for the final time, its echo marking the end of an era and resonating with everyone present. Decommissioning isn't just turning off engines, it's a careful, methodical process of disarming, removing sensitive equipment, and preparing the ship for whatever comes next. The Sendai, once a formidable protector of Japan's waters, is now being readied for a new future, her decks echoing with the footsteps of those who serve. Behind the emotion lies strategy. Japan is modernizing its fleet, making way for advanced vessels that will carry on the nation's maritime legacy. The Sendai's preservation rather than scrapping signals a new policy. Retired assets can be repurposed to strengthen allies and support regional security. This approach extends the ship's legacy, deepens regional partnerships, and fosters cooperation among friendly navies. The crew's professionalism ensures the Sendai leaves service in top condition, a point of pride for all involved. It's a testament to their dedication, discipline, and to Japan's evolving defense strategy in a changing world. The Sendai's story is far from over. Her legacy will continue, inspiring future generations of sailors and strengthening bonds across the seas. Retiring the JS Sendai is a move of strategic foresight, not weakness. The JMSDF faces a complex security environment and needs cutting-edge ships. New vessels like the Mogami-class frigates are faster, stealthier, and more versatile. The Sendai, though reliable, can't match these new capabilities. Modern threats require advanced networking, air defense, and adaptability. Upgrading is essential for Japan's security, but the Sendai remains a valuable platform, well-maintained and reliable. For allies with limited budgets, acquiring such a ship is a rare opportunity. Transferring it helps an ally, strengthens regional security, and deepens diplomatic ties. Building new ships is costly and slow. Transferring a proven vessel is efficient and strategic. The Sendai's value now lies in diplomacy and defense cooperation. It's poised to become a symbol of Japan's commitment to its partners. This is smart, resourceful policy in action. What makes the JS Sendai, a ship from the early 1990s, so valuable today? The Abukuma class was built as a destroyer escort, workhorses specializing in anti-submarine warfare and coastal defense. The Sendai's main gun, anti-ship missiles, torpedoes, and advanced sonar make it a versatile patrol vessel. Its legacy is reliability. Decades of constant service in challenging conditions. The ship's durability and proven design set it apart. Most crucially, Japanese maintenance is legendary. Every system has been meticulously cared for. Even after 30 years, the Sendai is in excellent condition. It's not a worn-out relic, but a well-preserved asset ready for more years at sea. For navies seeking a reliable frigate, the Sendai offers a shortcut, proven, maintained, and ready. Its value lies in quality construction and care, not just weaponry. This makes it a low-risk, high-reward acquisition. The Sendai is a classic, not just a used ship. For the Philippine Navy, acquiring the JS Sendai would be transformative. Patrolling the vast Philippine archipelago is a monumental task, and budgets are tight. The Sendai would provide an instant boost in capability, years and millions saved. Strategically, it enhances the Philippines' ability to patrol contested waters in the South China Sea. Its presence signals resolve and acts as a deterrent. The transfer would be a source of national pride and a sign of a new era for the Navy. It shows the Philippines is a key security partner, boosting morale and inspiring future sailors. More than equipment, it's a deepening alliance with Japan. This move is a strategic investment in regional stability. It's about gaining a powerful ally, not just a ship. The Sendai's arrival would mark a turning point for the Philippine Navy. Transferring a warship is a detailed, collaborative process. Philippine Navy engineers inspect the ship, assessing everything from hull to electronics. Japanese and Filipino teams work closely, sharing technical data and maintenance records. Once agreed, the ship enters a shipyard for a comprehensive refit. Japanese-specific systems are removed, replaced with equipment compatible with Philippine and NATO standards. Upgrades may include new radar, communications, and weapons. The ship is also adapted for tropical climates. Cooling, ventilation, and living quarters are modified. Every detail, down to signage and paint, is changed to reflect its new identity. The ship is renamed and repainted, symbolizing its rebirth. When it leaves dry dock, it's ready for a new mission as a Philippine Guardian. The transfer is about more than hardware. It's about people and partnership. Filipino sailors will train in Japan, learning directly from the Sendai's former crew. This hands-on training covers every system, from engines to weapons. It's an invaluable knowledge transfer, building technical skill and mutual respect. The process forges bonds between the two navies, united by the language of the sea. After the transfer, joint exercises will likely follow, enhancing interoperability. Familiarity with the ship smooths cooperation in real operations. The Sendai becomes a bridge between fleets, strengthening the alliance. Personal relationships built during training lay the foundation for future cooperation. These sailors will become leaders, carrying forward trust and partnership. The human element transforms a transaction into a lasting alliance. The Sendai's new life is a testament to shared vision and friendship. This is the real legacy of the transfer. The Sendai's transfer sends ripples across the Indo-Pacific. It's a clear signal of Japan's support for the Philippines amid South China Sea tensions. This move changes the strategic calculus for potential aggressors. Japan, constrained by its constitution, is finding new ways to bolster regional security. Transferring defense assets strengthens collective defense without direct deployment. The Sendai becomes part of a broader security network: US, Australia, Japan, Philippines. When one ally helps another, the whole group is stronger. The ship enhances maritime awareness and stability for all. The goal: maintain balance, deter aggression, and preserve peace. The Sendai's new mission is to uphold the rules-based order at sea. It's a sentinel of peace in a vital region. The JS Sendai's story is a lesson in redefining legacy, showing how a single ship can carry the weight of history and the promise of the future. For decades, it was a vigilant guardian of Japan's maritime borders, standing watch over the nation's waters. Now its mission expands far beyond its original purpose. The ship transforms from a symbol of national pride to a shared emblem of partnership, bridging two nations through a single vessel. It embodies the idea that security today is a collective effort, requiring trust, collaboration, and mutual respect among allies. This transfer could be a model for future regional cooperation, setting a precedent for how nations can work together to address shared challenges. Retired ships, like the Sendai, can strengthen allies, building collective security efficiently by making the most of existing resources and expertise. The Sendai's journey may inspire similar transfers, creating a growing network of shared assets and deepening bonds between regional partners. In the Indo-Pacific, where stability is crucial for prosperity, such cooperation is not just beneficial, it is absolutely vital for peace. By working together, Japan and the Philippines protect not just their own interests, but also safeguard global trade routes and promote peace for all nations. The Sendai will help keep the seas open and free for all, ensuring safe passage for commerce and communication across the region. Its journey tells a story of changing times and evolving alliances, reflecting the dynamic nature of international relations in today's world. Soon to be a Philippine vessel, it will serve as a floating symbol of friendship, trust, and a new era of cooperation between nations. The Sendai's legacy will live on, inspiring future generations in the ongoing quest for peace, stability, and unity in the Indo-Pacific.